Hey guys! Okay, so today's YouTube video is going to be about ladies, time of the month, hormones, how it will make you feel, natural products that can help you through this time, but really just about staying chilled about it. And I think a lot of my videos, you're going to get the vibe that I'm just all about relaxing. Like, if you can keep stress levels down, the whole process of whatever your goal is, you're going to be able to get there a lot more efficiently and enjoy the journey. And I think that is just something within this industry that I want to stress as much as I can, is just everybody needs to chill, because losing body fat is not that difficult. Gaining muscle is not that difficult, but everyone's hyped it up, everyone overcomplicates things, and I'm just trying to make things as simple as they can and just bring back the chilled approach. Because when we're relaxed, when we're in a relaxed state, our bodies respond to everything so much better. So that was a little bit of waffle for a minute, but getting to the point, time of the month, you know, naturally we're gonna have some side effects. Okay, we're gonna be feeling maybe bloated. We're gonna hold some water. We're gonna have cravings. The scales are gonna fluctuate. Time of the month right now, we might get some spots. I get them on my chin every single month without fail. Strength may decrease. Energy may decrease. We might get some stomach pains. We might get lower back pain. Like, guys, like, it is normal. You know, as a female, we need to accept it and we need to get on with it. And I would say, you know, check-in days, I deal with a lot of ladies. I have a lot of check-in forms. And when you're dealing with, you know, maybe 100 people, each week, about 50% are going to be on their period. And that's just the way it is. So this video is really important for me because I do repeat myself a lot each check-in and each week. Now, when it's time of the month, guys, and you send your check-in or you're trying to track your progress, expect the scales to go up. Okay, like, expect them to go up. And if they only go up by a pound, then the likelihood is you probably actually lost body fat, because the scales are going to be fluctuating, and they can fluctuate up to 7 pounds of just water, and just because it's time of the month. Okay, so I think the main thing right now that I'm trying to stress is expect the scales to go up. Expect to have all of these symptoms of not having as much energy, possibly not having as much strength. People say to me, do I train when it's time of the month? Yes, I trained for it, and like I've said before, I've said in many videos, I've been on stage, I think 3 times. 3 times I've been on stage and I've been on my period, and it's not the end of the world. I train through my period every single month. I think the less you tune into it, the better. And I completely understand people have different symptoms and different levels of pain at each time of the month. That's cool. I'm fortunate that I don't have much pain and I feel completely fine to continue everyday life. Now, I think something that contributes to this fact is because I look after my health. Like, I have supplements that will help balance my hormones. I've never taken the pill, and I think, like, having lots of water and staying relaxed as well. Like, if I do go through a very stressful stage, like if you go through a stressful stage, guys, cortisol level rises. Cortisol is a hormone, a stress hormone. When that rises and then it's a time of the month, I believe, and I've experienced myself, if I'm going through something extremely stressful, my period will be worse that month, back pain-wise. The period pains will be worse when I'm in a stressed state. And I truly believe that's because my hormones are being whacked out. Like, if I'm very stressed, my skin will come up. So we need to keep stress levels down in general life. And I think the approach that everybody's going to go through stuff, guys, like, everyone's going to have good times, bad times. That's life, right? But you need to change your mindset to be able to keep stress levels down day to day, to be able to keep optimum health, which then will help with less side effects when it comes to the time of the month. Now, that's a little bit of a tangent, but the main thing I wanted to say in this video is, if you're checking in, if it's a time of the month, the scales will go up. Yes, you will be bloated. Energy will drop. Just ride through it, guys. It's normal, and I can guarantee you every other client who is also on their period is experiencing the same thing. But as I said, if it's time of the month and you've only gone up by a pound, it's very likely that you've actually probably lost body fat, because if you had gained and then the scales, if you had gained and then was on your period and then weighed yourself, it would be a lot more than just a pound gained. Okay, if that makes sense. So, guys, long story short, don't stress. It's completely normal. You're not the only one who's experiencing a fluctuation on the scales and feeling bloated and holding water when it's a time of the month. Number 3, ride the wave. It's only temporary. The scales will come back down. If you tick every single box, regardless of cravings, regardless of having low in energy, regardless of feeling emotional and feeling sorry for yourself, if you still tick every single box, as soon as your period passes, the scales will drop even more, like even lower than before. But the thing is, people come on their period, they then weigh themselves, the scales have gone up, they're already feeling a little bit emotional because of its time in a month, then the scales go up, which tip them over, and they're like, I give up, what's the point, feel sorry for myself, eat pizza, eat chocolate, eat everything they're craving, and then the scales go up even more. Like, apply logic, guys, and know that it's only water, and it will drop back down. Like I say, I have had some clients that their weight literally goes up by 7 pounds when it's a time of the month, and it comes straight back down at the end because they've stuck to the program, they've trusted the process, they get all their water in, and it passes. Now, to round this off, I just want to mention some supplements that will help hormone health, help balance out your hormones, and that is maca. You can get maca in powder form, you can get it in tablet form, so MACA. Ashwagandha, which I stress a lot, this helps with anxiety, it helps bring cortisol levels down, it helps with sleep quality. So ashwagandha, maca are my go-tos. Keeping a balanced level of fats, like healthy fats in your diet, will also help hormonal health. So that's avocados, nut butters, coconut oils. A decent level of fats in the body, and stress levels down. I truly believe this is a massive factor, keeping stress levels down. On top of this, loads of water, and just don't beat yourself up. Like, honestly, truly, the amount of times I have to send a check-in response saying, don't be so hard on yourself, it's a time in a month, ride through it, stick to the program, and you will have a drop at the end of your cycle. Like you will, it's guaranteed, guys, as long as you don't slip up. Enjoy your cheat meal still, drink all your water, just do the best you can when it comes to training. If your energy drops, if your strength drops, like literally I came on my period today, I had my spots appeared, energy is a little bit lower, trained this morning, strength wasn't as good, but it's okay, it's still box ticked. I've done the best that I could today with the energy that I have today, with the strength that I had today, and that's all you can ask from yourself. It might not be as strong as I was last week, but I know the reason why. I know it's only temporary, I know it's gonna pass, and I know that it's gonna happen every single month. So I expect it, I accept it, and I crack on. And that's the way you gotta look at it, guys. It's simple when you apply logic, it is simple. When we're in an emotional state and we overthink it, we beat ourselves up, we're hard on ourselves, and yeah, just relax about the process, and know that it's completely normal. So ran it a little bit longer than I thought I was gonna, but this is a super important video I've been trying to get out, but I was meaning to do for quite a while. Hope this helps. As always, please give me feedback to these videos, because the more that I know that I'm helping, the more I will do. So yeah, if you watch it, if this is helpful, pop me a message if you're a client, pop me an Instagram message if you're not, and just let me know that it helps, guys, because that helps me to want to keep helping you. So please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and as always, I hope everybody is well.